Howdy tubers. Exterior stucco breach progress report. We are inside and lo and behold we've made enough progress that you'll notice that the support tower that was here went from that hole in the ceiling, which is a can light, all the way down, is now gone. We've completed the joist repairs on those three joists up there, and they are now hanging under their own support of the house. And the only one left is this one. You only have one more to go. So we're actually making some progress. All right, let's go upstairs and take a look-see at what we've got going on up there. Nice sunny day today. It's actually colder in the house than it is outside. We've had a couple of cold days, and today was a sunny day, but all that heat didn't make it inside. Okay, here we go. And as you can see, here are the 3 joists that we don't need to, or I'm sorry, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 that were supported by this post. And you can see that they've got joist hangers on them now, and those have been completely repaired. I took the clamp off this one. The glue was setting up, and that one's ready to go. This is obviously being on the other. These 1, 2, 3 are being supported by the post from downstairs. And here we go. That's the one we put in today, and that'll take a couple of days to set up since it is so cold. We're going to let the construction adhesive take a couple of days to cure, so that one will let set up with the clamps in place. Now let's run over to the other side. Now, we did pull up more of the bathroom floor so that we could get to the plumbing, and here's the plumbing issue. Plumbing issue and a structural issue, actually. If you take a look-see right here, there is the joist with the big hole in it that they cut for the plumbing. That big hole removes most of the structural integrity of that joist. But when the plumbers come in after the framing's done, they rip and tear and do whatever it is they need to do to put the plumbing in place. And they certainly ripped and teared and made a nasty mess of that one. You can see another hole over here, right there. And that is used as the vent tube for the drain for the bathtub, and we won't be using that hole either. So what we will be doing is we'll be putting a big splice section in here to make that hole that they made for the plumbing a little more structurally sound. I was hoping to move this vent stack right here. I was hoping to move this vent stack away from this wall and put it into this wall, but the problem, of course, is that you can see that the wall that the vent stack, that the waistline comes up through isn't directly over this wall, and I can't stuff it into this wall. So we're going to have to leave it here, which is kind of a shame. When you put a vent stack between common walls, you run the risk of somebody putting in a picture or hanging something in the wall and piercing this vent stack. If they pierce the vent stack, you run the risk of sewage gas seeping into the house, and sewage gas is not exactly a pleasant odor. There won't be any water leaking because there's no waste up this high. The lowest drain is right here, and that would be for the this right here is for the vanity in the bathroom. But I was hoping to move this, but we can't. But what I can take care of is this 90-degree mess in here. This is the toilet waste discharge, and what we'll do is I'll make we'll take the waste discharge down in there directly. I'll have this drain, which is right here, come back here, and then the bathtub will be on the other side of this with a T. So those are the things that we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll actually be doing the plumbing tomorrow, and I'm hoping that maybe, depending on how fast the plumbing goes, that I can then do that one remaining joist splice Well, actually, no, I can't do that tomorrow because we still have to let that glue set up for a couple of days given how cold it is. So I've got a couple of days to do the plumbing, and there's the update, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.